Hello everyone, welcome to my channel. If you're tuning for the first time, please subscribe, click the like button and leave a comment below. So today I will be talking about my journey into becoming a citizen of Canada. So in my previous video I've spoken about my journey from transitioning from a student to a worker. But today I will be talking to you about my journey in becoming a Canadian citizen. So after the process of getting permanent residence, I embarked on completing my applications for permanent residency. So I completed my application for citizenship around about November of 2021. So I completed the applications for myself, my son, and for my wife. Now, my son is not a permanent, so the application process was not very difficult. I completed all applications for myself, my son, and for my wife. So my son is 6 years old and he is considered a minor, so he will be under my application for citizenship. So the process is basically downloading all the forms, and you can go on the Canadian website, download all the necessary forms. But the key thing to remember is to ensure that you follow the guide that is outlined on the website. If you have submitted your applications and everything is not correct, they're going to send back the application to you for you to provide more documents or any mistakes that may have been made on the application. You would have to correct those mistakes or submit additional documents and send it back to them. Now this can further delay the process, and the process is already a long one. They have on their website the processing time is about 18 months for the entire process to get your citizenship. So I completed all the documents and submitted it, and about a couple of months they contacted me that they received all the documents. However, there was one thing missing, a couple of things missing on the application, so they returned the application to me and I had to get those things done. So one was that you could not use your permanent resident card alone as an ID. You would have to submit a government issued ID with your photo on it. You can't use your permanent resident card as a single piece of ID. You'd have to use an additional government issued piece of identification. And there was also one application that was not signed, so I had to sign the document and include another piece of government issued ID. So sent back the applications and they received it, and you get notification in your email that they have received all the application and that everything is fine. Now it goes through a period of review, and after that period of review they will check your background. They will check if you have any criminal records or anything like that. They will, and you also have to do fingerprints with the commissioner's office or a accredited or registered government department that does official fingerprints. So I completed my fingerprints of I think it was last year, right about mid 2021, right about June, July, or around about there. I did the fingerprints and submitted it, and they would have received it in probably, I think it was late September, early September, or late August. So recently, about a couple of weeks ago, I received notification that I have to sit my citizenship exam. So we got notification both for myself and my wife, and for us to complete the citizenship application. They give you a 2 week period in which to complete the test. So you'll have to prepare for the test. There's a guide that you would have to read, Discover Canada guide, and it tells you about the history of Canada and the the democracy of Canada, how Canada was formed, and it goes into detail about the certain symbols of Canada, and the provinces and so on. The questions that will be given to you on the exam is about 20 questions, of which you have to pass with 75% and over. So you have to pass, you'd have to get 15 out of 20 in order to pass the test. So I had to prepare for the test. I was a bit anxious, and didn't know really what to expect in this test. But there are sites or applications that you can download. You can go to certain sites and you can do practice tests for the Canadian citizenship exam. And that's what I did. And I sat the test and I passed. I passed the test. I got 19 out of 20. So the next stage in the process is that they will now contact you and let you know when you can do do your oaths ceremony to be officially installed as a Canadian citizen. So that's where I'm in the process of becoming a Canadian citizen. If you would like me to do another video on this, you can let me know just comment below. And thank you for tuning in. Please click the like button, leave a comment, and if you have not yet subscribed to my channel, I invite you to subscribe, and you will see more videos coming your way. Thank you for tuning in. See you next time.